Step right up with Madam Lightning, where I bring you the news from a different point of view. And today, as first off, I want to say it's my birthday today. So happy birthday to me, turning big 36. So that's fun. Okay. I'm very happy about that because now I'm not in my midlife crisis. I'm actually a year past that. So, hey, yo. Anyways, I want to talk about something I was talking about in a previous video, which is my problem with the current chairman, Mr. Comer, and how he shows favoritism towards the far right versus giving equality as a chairman on the left. Because I'm going to name a few events and we'll go from there. So, anybody who's been paying attention to TikTok, first off, saw the video of what happened to Al Green on the floor. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about that. I'll give you another example. Another example, Representative Ayanna Pressley trying to give actual facts. And as soon as she started talking about it, Comer immediately cut her off. And I mean, immediately cut her off and would not let her put it on the record and was trying to skip her turn. He's not even following the proper House protocol. And he's supposed to be the chairman. Okay? He's supposed to be the chairman and he wouldn't let her talk. What about the situation I did a video on where there was also another occurrence where Comer took the side of Nancy in her transphobic comments while the gentleman speaking asked them to respect the house rules and that it should be stricken off the record because she should not be saying things like that and should be removed if she can't properly follow the rules. And Comer acted like he didn't know that that was a slur that was said. What about that situation too? What about when Marjorie Taylor Greene, big surprise there, the lady who's always popping off her mouth, spewing the most dumbest bullshit? Yeah, speaking out of turn, and even breaking the rules during her turn, and Comer sits back and lets her do it too. Notorious rule breakers for the far right, Comer lets it happen. But when it comes to the left and they want to talk, they can't talk about it. They actually had one of the Democratic people who was speaking removed in one of them for trying to take his turn. I think it was like a month ago for him trying to talk about facts that happened, and they wanted him removed. So, my point is, if you're the chairman and you're supposed to be non-partial to either side, why the hell is this going on? Why was Ayanna Pressley being censored? Why was a representative on the Democratic side being censored? Okay, why can't somebody on the far right use slurs? Why can Marjorie Taylor Greene just say whatever the fuck she wants whenever the fuck she wants and nobody does a damn thing about it? Why can basically any Republican take their turn, talk over people, take extra time, take time from the Democratic people speaking, and Comer just sits back and lets it happen? I think there needs to be new regulations on the chairman and the rules and make sure there's somebody who makes sure he's following the guidelines or he can be replaced, because we have some serious issues with our whole system set up for everything. And again, this year, if anything, is exposing more and more the issues with our government, our country, and even people who are constantly trying to break the constitutional rights of others. And I do want to say this, though. This is my first day back from my mental health facility, but I have to say that I saw a lot of positive news from federal judges fighting back, workers who had their jobs removed getting their jobs back. I saw that there was at least 3 cases of reversals. The tariffs that Trump was trying to push, he backed out like a scared chicken with his head cut off again. Yeah, but he'll just say it's strategic. We all know that's bullshit. And I'm very happy to see that. I even saw that a decision in one state, the one to punish drag people, was actually, I think it was Montana. I can't remember because there's so many bills and stuff going on to violate people's rights. But yeah, even that got overturned because the people stood together. But yes, I'm very happy to see that people are even protesting in numbers and it's making a difference. Civil arrest, keep fighting because we will beat this fascism. I'm glad to see that. It's making me smile even more and find even more strength and know that our strength in numbers does matter, as I've been saying since the beginning, and that we can never give them control if we stand together and show them that we mean business too, and that we as the people, the big line that's on like everything in our country, are the people who speak for ourselves, regardless of who we elect. If you're not going to follow what your constituents who put you in, then you can just step the hell out the way and let us handle it. But again, yes, Homer is definitely a problem that needs to be addressed, just like a lot of the Republicans right now. And to the 10 Democrats who didn't step up, fuck you. Seriously, fuck you. You should be ashamed of yourselves because we've been writing you assholes letters and fucking telling you to stand up for us. And for what? So you can still side with them because you're scared to lose your job over your fucking country? You're choosing party over country. And you know damn well you swear in to defend the Constitution. So fuck you 10 Democrats who didn't side on the right side in that vote. Because we can find that. It's public knowledge, by the way. Public knowledge. Anyways, that's really all I wanted to talk about. But before I go, though, seriously, Marjorie Taylor Greene, shut the fuck up. Stop fucking opening your mouth and saying stupid shit like having measles parties. You stupid motherfucker. Stop opening your mouth and saying things and spreading propaganda that is dangerous as fuck and can get people killed. Stop doing that. If you have misinformation or dangerous things to put into the public, don't fucking do that. Even I ask, even as a content creator to fellow content creators, do not speak misinformation. Look your shit up, and if someone calls you out, you should at least double check your resources. Do not spread propaganda. Do not spread misinformation. Don't put your fucking feelings over facts the majority of the time, because it's very dangerous and it can get people hurt, and it can hurt a lot of people, and it can hurt the progress of situations we're trying to build to stop problems if you don't handle it the right situation. That's why, even though this platform might have been purchased, we don't even know yet if that's happened, but we know there is censorship. We still can use this platform for good if we stand together. And so the fuck what if we lose an account? Make another one. Build back stronger. Spread the information. Fight for our country. That's what we're here for. And to any of the world talkers, if you see anything outside of our country, we stand with y'all. This is not our fucking president. We didn't ask for this shit. They're punishing us. And I'm glad to you, Canada, for pulling the fucking liquor off the shelves. Good for fucking you. Show that dickhead in chief that you mean business so he keeps backing up into his little corner like a cornered fucking rat. Do it. Stop it. And any other countries and NATO allies, even if he pulls out of fucking NATO, he doesn't speak for all of us. He's a fucking fascist. And he needs to be held accountable for his actions. Fuck it. If I get flagged on this, fuck it. I don't care. He needs to be held accountable because he's a danger. He is a Russian asset and he is putting lots of lives in jeopardy. And the fact that he believes in Sminicide for fucking gain and even to post a joke video says all we need to fucking know. Being the chore boy for Mr. Smootin. Yeah, fucking Kresnov. Anyway, sorry, I went on a rant and a tangent there. I really didn't mean to. But with that being said, Madam Lightning out. Have a great day, guys.